Kuble pi baro sa sisian pat nagadu darshan ken shillong ngi pediang sobhai pi hakani ka janme chakani ka program Health Essentials ka program ka bang ni walam shapi ye ka jinga kren ban pin kop ye pi da ka jing tip shaphang ka koi ka kya ti ho ngi tip ngi kum ki briu ngi em hakani ka slakhan dong ye kendo isibon ki jing pang ki shitom ki bakta e ka met ga jongi bat ngi ju wat ye kinong sumar ban kinong ai dawai khnang bangin la ban yo pat ye ka met ka bakoi ba kya ti ho oi bangi phai se kini kinong ai jing sumar ka koi ka kya ki don bonjat ti bonsin hingi ong bangi le doktor lan hingi le chapo hospital bangi yo ban di dawai kum ta ter bangi yo koi no e ki jing shitom ki bakta e ka met ka jongi ti kini ki lat ai jing sumar menta kini ki por ki ba menta ngi i ki la nang khambon bat ki don hala ka rukom ai jing sumar jongki bat ngatharai kan nong ka bahasi ka de e yang ila dangi don ka jingtip shaphang kini kilat ai jing sumar ba pher timenta ka sngi ha ka studio ka jongi ngi don rangkat bat ki doktor ki bawan na po neya kan ka rukom sumar ha ka ta ka baki ong ka ayurveda timenta ka sngi ha ka program ngi kwa manwalam shaphi ban pen kup shap yapi da ka jingtip shaphang ka lat jing sumar ka biki ong ka ayurveda timenta nga pediang sobhai phi bat nga kerpan ba phinya sha skor shi phangpor khnang ba phinla ban tip ban sothu ka ai kane ka ayurveda bat ki ai kilat jingsumar ki bangila ban yo lingba kane ka jingsumar taka ayurveda ti to mentang nya phai shaka studio ko jungi bar hoot menta ka singi kane ka program ni haban le akak ten phareng namar ba ki doktor ki bawan hang ni kim dei ki ba dei ki khasi bat ki bam kran ni ka ten khasi bat ngan sawan lam ka tu ka ni pa ki jing pensha ya ka ai ka ba ki doktor kin kran bat ken ya plu jing mod kane ka program menta ka singi. So doctor, I welcome you to this program. So this program Health Essentials. We focus mainly on bringing the awareness to our viewers about the health facilities, about different types of diseases, different types of treatment. And today we are so fortunate to have you, 3 doctors from NEA, to enlighten us about Ayurveda. So I understand that 23rd of September you celebrate Ayurveda Day, isn't it? The Apulai tarik uni ubnai September ki ju rakhe ya kata ka sngi bi ongka Ayurveda Day te sikin se thu ingi kat tu kat ne ka ai kane kata ka Ayurveda Day bat balai baki rakhe ka mo. So I welcome Dr. Bishnu Chowdhury, Principal in Charge of College of Ayurveda, and then we also have with us Dr. Rihana Parveen, Assistant Professor, Kaya Chitkitsa, and also we have with us Assistant Professor Dr. Neelam, Assistant Professor of Department, Dravya Guna. So welcome, Doctor, to this program. So I will start with you, Dr. Chowdhury. Kindly enlighten us, what is Ayurveda? Can you also brief us a little bit about this Ayurveda Day?
Yes, Ayurveda is one of the ancient and comprehensive healthcare system with holistic approach. So Ayurveda comprises 2 words, is a Sanskrit term, Ayur and Veda. Ayu means life, Veda means knowledge. That you understand, that means knowledge of health. It's a health science, you can say, it's a comprehensive and complete health science. So Ayurveda, as we understand, people think this is only grown up in other part of the country. It's not like this. Every part of the world nowadays Ayurveda Day is celebrating. Ayurveda now is accepting. Ayurveda, we are giving here Ayurveda not only giving only medicines. Ayurveda also considers your mental health and physical health. So Ayurveda Day, since 2016, Ayurveda Day is celebrating. This year we are celebrating 10th Ayurveda Day, which is celebrated on 23rd of September this year. So from this year, every year we will be celebrating Ayurveda Day on 23rd of September. Earlier it was celebrated on the day of Dhanteras, that is Dhanantari Jayanti, 2 days before Diwali. This was celebrated. From this year, Government of India, Ministry of Ayush, through Gazette notification declared that worldwide Ayurveda Day will be celebrated on 23rd of September. So with a motto that to promote and propagate Ayurveda, to globalize Ayurveda, to take the benefits of Ayurveda all over the country.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Chaudhary, for highlighting us with that, with the meaning of Ayurveda and why you celebrate Ayurveda Day. Te Dr. Chaudhary mentai labatai shapang kani ka Ayurveda ong ayur kamut ka jingim Veda kamut ka jingtip bat kani ka jingtip shapang kani ka lat sumar banyo ka kot ka kya lingba ka Ayurveda. So Dr. Parveen, why is Ayurveda still relevant now in the modern healthcare system?
Yes, see, we have a lot of advances in the modern healthcare system, a lot of surgical advances, robotics, we have everything.
Okay.
So why Ayurveda, which is more than 5,000 years old?
Yes.
It's because Ayurveda will be relevant not today, but till human race is there, Ayurveda will be relevant. It's because Ayurveda is not just for sick people, only when you get diseased. Ayurveda, the first aim of Ayurveda is maintaining of the health of everyone who is healthy. So now let's say to maintain the health, we don't just need ourselves or people. We need the environment around us, the flora and fauna that we have, animals, plants, everything around us, the environment all together maintain the health. And Ayurveda is one of the unique sciences which is a medical science, but it also takes care of everything. It is holistic, it takes care of everything. That's why we have Ayurveda for people and planet this time. Secondly, when we come to disease, if you see these days newer and newer diseases are coming up every day, and most of those diseases we are not sure about the cause. The exact cause is not known. If exact cause is not known, no specific treatment is there. So we have so many chronic diseases, autoimmune diseases coming up where exact treatment is not there in any science, not just the conventional modern science, but any science. So those are the places where Ayurveda has to offer a lot. So these are the places where other systems, they have limitations, and Ayurveda has very good solution in terms of palliation, in terms of treatment also, especially for those diseases. And thirdly, see, we are in a cycle of catastrophic cycle of diseases. We have newer diseases coming up, then we have infectious diseases like COVID came up. It caused so much financial and society burden to the nation. So we have newer drug development all the time. Every day newer drugs are coming, and those drugs are always associated with some or other adverse drug reaction. So nothing comes just by itself. Newer and newer drugs, newer and higher classes of drugs are associated with more and more adverse drug reactions. So Ayurveda is there to break that cycle. So if you want to get out of that cycle, promotion and prevention of health is the most important aspect, and that is what Ayurveda mainly emphasizes on.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Parveen. Dr. Ipan Chai baka ni kajing sumar Ayurveda kamde ban sumar betang on da habangila ayo kajing pang ni kadairu ban yat be ya kajing yada nang ta ya kajing bin bit bin biang ya ka koi kakya kahikai kumno bangin ban nang ban im ban bam ban di bat kum ta ter kamde etang ba ong balapang ban let chim dawai ban koi kajing pang de kahikai lo iki baro ka balong kulum lang kanang bangin yo ya ka koi kakya so now I will turn to you, Dr. Neelam. Okay, now we know that as mothers, the kitchen is a very rich place, no? Lots of ingredients and all that. So which Ayurvedic herbs, that we commonly find in the kitchen that can be integrated into our daily routine so that they can be beneficial to us?
Thank you. Actually, Ayurveda teaches us beautifully that our first pharmacy is our kitchen. So many herbs are found in our kitchen. We can use in daily day-to-day life. So first one is some examples. First one is turmeric. Here in West Jaintia Hills, Lakatong turmeric is found, which has got GI tag and has largest curcumin content, 7 to 10%. So it can be used for the skin, for the joint pain, and for removing, act as a detoxifying agent. And some other herbs like ginger. Ginger is also a natural detoxifier, and coriander, which is found in our kitchen. Coriander seeds has a cooling effect. If we take it early in the morning, it provides the cooling effect. And cinnamon, bay leaf, it is antimicrobial, and we can use as a spices. And the other thing is fenugreek. Yes. Fenugreek, it has antimicrobial activity, and we can use the sprouted fenugreek as a salad, and it is also an antioxidant. And so many other like black peppers, long pepper, so many spices are already have in our kitchens. So we
Yes.
can use it
Yes,
for
but-
as a prevention.
Yes, but they need to have the knowledge, know how to
Yes.
use them.
Yes.
Like I heard about turmeric, they say that we have to add a little bit of black pepper with turmeric. Is that
Yes,
true?
yes, yes.
Why is it, doctor?
Yeah, because it enhances the bioavailability of the drug.
Okay.
Yes, black pepper has a special properties. If we use black pepper with any other drug, it increases the bioavailability of that drug. So it
Okay.
is useful to use. Even anti-tubercular, in case of anti-tubercular drug, if we use black pepper with anti-tubercular drug, it enhances or potentiate the bioavailability of the anti-tubercular drug.
Okay, so it helps the body to absorb better.
Yes,
in
yes,
other
absorbent
terms.
is, yes.
Okay, okay.
So whatever actually available in the kitchen, these are all, you can say this is a mini pharmacy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kitchen is a mini pharmacy. Whatever Indian kitchen, all are medicinal herbs. This traditionally is running not only to make it spices or tasty, these are medically proved, scientifically proved, all are having good medicinal value. We can prevent lots of disease, as people are saying, home remedies. If you continuously, we follow the Indian kitchen, what are available with judicially and professionally, so we can prevent lots of disease.
Yes, prevention is better
Yes,
than cure,
yeah,
as they
yes.
say. Yes. Te Dr. Nila mentan ilo ang bahaka yang sedja ke jongi don sibuan ma ki bangila ban penon kam ki balong ka jingmen toy ka kot ka khya ke jongi kom yo ocean rai ni hang ni lingi yo ocean rai la ka dong uba bah but we are ban mo ban ne ka po ke jongi nang ta ya using but i ong ba la dadi ya ocean rai khle lang bat usok merit khendiat kan kamera ban kejit ya ka bor ka bangi yo ocean rai tikini ki jingbam ki bangi penon kam ha ki yang setja ke jongi ki dehi ka ba long ki babha na ka benta ban ya da ya ka kot ka khya ka jongi na ka bangi nginum yo ki jingpang te kum ka nuksa ngaru la dia mesti ngajudi ba ya ko shendrai ya using bat kum ta khle lang ba ka so jo ba kum ta ter ba ka ya ba ban pen thandai ka po ka jongi ban pelat na kita ki ba ki ong wat ka inflammation but mo te kini ki jing tip ka bangi don kaman gan show bat ban penon kam khnang ba kan long ka jing rap na ka benta jongi. So Dr. Chowdhury, now I'll turn back to you. So in Ayurveda, what are the different types or what are kinds of treatment is being provided?
Ayurveda, as already mentioned, Dr. Parveen, that Ayurveda, first we have Ayurveda described as a two aspect. One is prevention, one is cure. So preventive aspect already, prevention is better than cure. We can follow lots of Ayurveda principles are there, what to do in the morning to afternoon, or every season some specific regimen is there, dietic and behavioral regimen. If you follow, we can prevent lots of diseases. And next come to the curative. So we can, there is, you see Ayurveda, when there is no pathy was there in the world, Ayurveda was there. So every aspect is there for treatment, whether acute, except present time, except accident and emergency. Almost all diseases we can treat. Different aspect is there. So what we see everywhere, people are saying Ayurveda is slow. If you see, you go to the hospitals, people are coming and going every time. All are chronic diseases. So all patients, all diseases now we have to give prolonged treatment. So almost all diseases we can treat. Along with, we have other benefits also. We have one specific therapy. We have panchakarma. There's a bio-detoxification therapies. What we can say is a massage therapy. Not only massage therapy, there's a bio-detoxification therapy, rejuvenative therapy. That also we have. Along with therapeutic panchakarma is there. So all lifestyle diseases, we have very good choice. Ayurveda we can adopt, including neuromusculoskeletal, usually joint pain, arthritis. And along with, we have seen in Meghalaya, people are more having joint pains and multiple joint pains, different kind of arthritis they are suffering. We have very treatment opportunities we have, and very good scope is there. Lots of people are getting coming to our hospital, and they are getting very good result. Along with our GI problem, gastrointestinal problem, lots of people are having gastrointestinal problem. In Shillong we have seen due to weather or water. So we have very good treatment there also. And reproductive health, lots of nowadays in society infertility is there. So we have very good treatment of infertility in Ayurveda, chronic diseases, you can say, or skin diseases, including immunity related, immunoallergic problem. We have treated lots of cases during COVID time also. This multiple level we can treat.
Okay. Ti Dr. Chaudhry lapan chai ong ba kumta kumbala ong meneru ba don kam ya kejing da kabangi don kam banda le tikna bahai kata le renti bahai kata banya da de ban su ong ban le tang teng khat kejing da he ka don kam bangi nya ban phong ladangi menta subu ngi song hai ya ka scooty bala da phim deng helmet la da phi or phi ha phi la ban men sao te kum da man ma phi song scooty phi David ban deng helmet khana ma phin light na kejing hap jing men sao te kum ju ru ya kejing pang lu kum ka Ayurveda rung don kam ta wi ong ka prevention na ni ban yada ni hap ban le man ka sngi ken mdei ban ong man le tang teng teng te kini ki jing tip nang la ban yo su ngin nang ya kran ne lor kata nang bangin la ban yada la de na ki jing yo ki jing pang mat i ong ba hang ta hapo ne ya la ban yo shibun ki jing sumar ki jing pang ba pher but what ya kita ki bom gi ba shitom ban armet ru ki la ban ai ya ka jing sumar tila si kani kalong kalat ka pa phi la ban le chatai chapo ka hospital ne ya ban yo ye kita ki jing sumar. So Dr. Parveen, so what are the challenges in integrating Ayurveda with modern medicine?
Yeah, because modern medicine has taken a major part,
Yes.
let's say, in the market, in the disease market. And Ayurveda is there, it is very native to India, and Ayurveda has so much to offer. Like just now Vishnu sir said, we have so many things just to keep you healthy. And now is the time, high time, when it's so important for us to highlight that aspect of staying healthy. Once we have already developed a disease, say cancer or chronic arthritis or any sort of autoimmune diseases, there's no going back. These are incurable conditions. So it's a high time that we work on prevention of diseases, because once we develop these diseases, there is no treatment. So challenges that we face is, the irony I would say is that the stage at which we receive the patients. So Ayurveda is all about staying healthy, catching the disease at early stage and doing dietary, not just drug. We follow a 3-tier treatment system. That means we do not directly jump to giving medicines. Our first tier is diet. We just modify the diet. That itself is a treatment. Second is lifestyle. We modify the lifestyle, activities, exercise or other things. And third is only the drugs. So we use drugs as a third tier of treatment, not the first. But sadly, that's not practically what's happening. People come to us, I wish people come to us for staying healthy, who are willing to stay healthy. So not just they don't come to us to stay healthy, they come to us during the last or end stage of diseases when they have already developed lots of complication. 10 years have passed by, they have tried everything there on the planet. They have tried allopathy, the homeopathy, maybe siddha, maybe quackery also. They have done a lot of things, and when everything failed, they come to Ayurveda thinking that everything is curable in Ayurveda. So we just think that that time we are also helpless, because a lot of changes have happened in the body, irreversible changes, which we, no matter what we do, it's very difficult for us to reverse. So I wish they come on an early stage of disease at least. Initial symptoms or very mild symptoms, or the best would be to stay healthy if they come. We have so much to offer. Like sir already said about Panchakarma. We do it for diseased. We have specially curated ones for different diseases, but we also do it for healthy. Like we have seasonal biopurification. So during certain season, we do some therapeutic emesis. We induce vomiting to the patient, but that is a very highly specialized. We admit the patient for around 10 days. We prepare the patient diet and everything. So we do those things during certain season, even for healthy. We do like therapeutic purgation. We give medicine and you will have multiple motions like that. We give some medicines per rectally also. So those things. See the challenge with giving medicine per rectally. Any patient who comes for us for neurological diseases, joint diseases, we generally always give enema. It's medicated enema. Some medicines, oil or some other medicines are given per rectally. It comes out along with stool after some time. So that is something some patient find it not so comfortable. So we have to sometimes convince patient, because see, in Northeast the prevalence or the people do not know about everything. In South India or North India, people know about these therapies. They come by themselves for it. But in Northeast we have this challenge. We have to do a lot of convincing to the patient. And once they do it, they understand the benefit of it, then it's fine. They keep on coming for the same. So one is the stage of the disease. Second is there are many misconceptions actually. There are many misleading advertisements also. Like some people or on newspapers you might see that we will cure epilepsy with Ayurvedic medicines. So it's not curable. Even with Ayurveda, epilepsy is not curable. So those misleading advertisement, or you apply this, your hair fall you'll get hair within 1 month, 2 months. So it always depends on the cause. What is the cause of the hair fall? What is the cause of the disease? And then we can decide whether. So not everything is curable, and we do not have magic remedies in Ayurveda that we can cure everything. We can bring you back from the deathbed or something. So those things are not there. Secondly, another challenge is we have in the market, we have some spurious drugs, in the sense that those are not authentic drugs. We have GMP certification, a certification which is given for Ayurvedic drugs. But people just buy these medicines over the counter, or for some quacks they are giving it. And what those medicines are causing, because they are not authentic Ayurvedic drugs, but in the name of Ayurvedic or herbal drugs they are being sold. Patient take it and they have maybe some minor quantity of steroids in them. Patient feel very good relief with that. A joint pain patient starts walking, who could not walk, and they feel very good. So they come to us saying that I've been taking it for 2-3 years. If I stop it, then I cannot walk. And when we try to stop it, then also they'll have problem. Because when we suddenly withdraw it, they develop withdrawal symptoms. But those a true Ayurvedic medicine will never have withdrawal symptoms or these kind of things. So those drugs are there, though a lot is being done to regulate those things, but still those things are there in the market, and this brings a bad impression on Ayurveda, and it eventually harms the patient also. So these are the challenges, and how do we overcome that is Ayurveda Day itself is a line towards that. So creating more awareness, a talk show like that itself is a step towards that. So these are the challenges, and this is how we can overcome them.
So I never knew about that there are such drugs available in the market.
There are a lot of them for bronchial asthma, for arthritis, and they are very cheap medicines also, easily available.
So how can people identify, the authentic ones?
The only thing is they should always take prescription from a well-qualified Ayurvedic practitioner. So they can come to NIA, they can go to any other Ayurvedic practitioner, but qualified Ayurvedic practitioner.
They cannot just go online and see this Ayurvedic medicine and all that and just buy it, no?
Yes,
we cannot do that.
Yes.
Okay. That's quite enlightening, because with the online shopping now, whatever, no, I'm going to go organic and all that, and then
people actually think Ayurveda do not have side effect.
Yes.
They will buy everywhere. In the roadside also, and then in the name of Ayurveda, people are selling medicines.
Yes.
So these are actually awareness is required. That's why we are promoting this thing. We are coming here to discuss these things, so that people should be aware that where from take the Ayurvedic, any treatment, not only Ayurvedic, any treatment, they should go to the proper hospital where basically they can, lots of government facilities, everywhere now government Ayurveda doctor is there.
Yes.
They can approach, at least this thing can be prevented. This also blaming Ayurveda, directly or indirectly. We are getting lots of cases. These are really big challenges for us. Public do not understand, they are getting and they are starting medicines. After sometimes lots of side effects used to see in the patients, and they used to rush to Ayurveda hospital or other doctors, and we are blamed.
Yes, very true. Tikani kan long jing maham. Ti doctor mentan ki ong ba. Họ phi yo sngo yo ta doi Ayurvedic phi I po dukan phi ong mo la ka la ban dei doi ba di la ban dei doi ba ta. Handai ki ba bon ki di ki dawai ki ba ki tho Ayurvedic ki don ki bom dei ki ba shisha la ne ki ba kansai. Handai ki don ki ba la khle lang bat ki wei pat ki jat dawai ki ba le se ki la ban chu penjam ya phi shipor. Handai pin sngo ba ong ak tha ka jat la ne ngadon pangmat ngadi ni dawang shuthiet na dukan ni dawai Ayurvedic bat nga sngo la jam ka tak jing ak tha ka jonga. Handai pitang su sange bandi utu dawai phila ak tha biang. Ka tu ka dei ki doctor ki ong ba ka dei ka ta ka dak ka shen ka ba le se how tu dawai ba phi shuthiet klam da le ya kan du I ki doctor kidai kidawai ki ban hanga jaka bakin pen khia ya phi handai ki penlong pen ban tang kita ki kabi ka ban penlong bi ya ka met ka jong phi but kumta kidon ki patients ani kidon kinong pang ki bla let pat ki doctor kinda pet benia ya ki dawai ba ki di pen ban ki long ki dawai ki ba warna pen ban ya ki jingma ki bla khle lang bat ki wei pat ki ba ki bom ya dai ka met ka jongi te kumta kan ni ka long ka jingma ham ka bangim bit ban ju thiet kulmar ki dawai wat lang ki ong makna ba ki dai ki dawai Ayurvedic. The Lecha hospital, what even in government of hospital also they are available, no?
Yes. Almost all the government hospital nowadays Ayurveda doctors is there. Almost all over the country. In Meghalaya also, lots of Ayurveda doctor has been appointed by the government.
In the periphery also, they'll find well qualified Ayurvedic doctors.
Okay. Te pim don kam manong o siya ngan lap yu tau doctor Ayurveda ni pile ya po civil hospital lo pinap ni kino government hospital ngangai war haki PHC CHC ki jom phiru shi jakan no pinla bandai bada kli bania bada pan hi da ka prescription khnang ba ka tu ka dawai kan nom pen men saw ya phi bat pinyo di ki dawai ki ba pakka bat ki ba janai. So Dr. Neelam, I will turn back to you, and then how can medicinal plants help in our daily health?
See, many common plants at home, we can use it in day-to-day health care. Some examples are like tulsi, it is known as holy basil. It is very useful in the respiratory issues like cough and cold. So we can use tulsi with ginger, tulsi with honey. It will relieve all the symptoms associated with the respiratory disorders. And aloe vera, which is found in everywhere and in every home, we can easy to cultivate and easy growing. It soothes skin and helpful in the digestion. And jamirdo, local name is jamirdo, yes. Scientifically it is Houttuynia cordata. It acts as a detoxifier and act as a blood purifies, and it is very helpful. It can cure the boils of palm and soles. And jayur, which is known as Xanthoxylum acanthopodium, which is locally known as jayur. The fruits and seeds are used as a spices, or we can make chutney. And the stem of jayur is used, if toothache is there, we can use it, or we can chew in the toothache. And
I never knew that.
And so many other plants like curry leaves, which is which increases the taste. We are adding curry leaves in so many dishes. And mint, they are beneficial perspective to the Ayurvedic, as well as it will increase the taste. It is beneficial for our digestion also. So many plants we can plant at our home, or we can make a herbal garden, small herbal garden at home. It will act as a first aid kit to our family.
So instead of having flower pots, we can have plants.
Yes, it will be very beneficial for us. For us, for our family, for our local society. It will be very helpful.
Because in the city we will hardly get any, kitchen garden and all that, but we can still use flower pots. No? The doctor yung bangi day ban bam hai kini ki mo ki jingthong ki plang dirngam ni bangi niyo sani ila batay shang jamardo ila batay shang u jayur kini ki bangi yo ha bat nila bat pen u jayur lila ra pang baniat lu ong la ban bam lu jayur ti kini ki de ki bangi de bandon ka jingtip ban ngai ki khasi ki jongi ki don ba ka jingtip shapang kini bat ki penon kam ba hiru nagabanta ka kot ka khya. Dr. Neelam, I want to ask you about one plant, the dandelion. Is it used in Ayurveda, the dandelion?
No, it is not mentioned in Ayurveda text.
Okay.
Yes.
Because here I see a lot of it that people drink dandelion tea, and then here it's available here in Khasi Jayanti also. Because some traditional, practitioners also, they use the root of the dandelion is being used. So I was just wondering if it's in Ayurveda also it's been
Maybe
used.
Maybe it is locally known as, I don't know the scientific name actually. Do you know the scientific name? Then
no,
I will tell you it is mentioned or not. By this name, it is not mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, so many local fruits and plants here which are not mentioned in our Ayurveda. We have yet to explore. So many plants and so many herbal medicines found in Meghalaya are undocumented. Yes, we have. It's our duty to document them.
regarding the turmeric and the ginger tea, yes, I
Yes.
will vouch for that, because I used to get cold and fever like
Yes.
every 1 month or every 2 months. But for the last 2 years, I've been taking regularly tulsi and tulsi tea, and then turmeric and
Ginger.
ginger tea, and then it has really helped me a lot.
Yeah, it will also boost your immunity as well.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
And one more thing, actually, in Ayurveda it has been mentioned, not everything may be there, written there, but whatever is ethnic to us, that is the best thing for us.
Okay.
So we don't have to take fruits or anything which is very exotic, avocados or dragon fruits necessarily to get all the benefits. Something which is very ethnic, the plants which are very ethnic to us, our grandparents have used it over time,
Yes, that's
or whatever food, that is the best source of nutrition for us. That will give us more nutrition than any exotic.
Yes. So I think God has provided those type of plants for that type
Yes,
of
exactly.
area, and then for people who are inhabiting that area, so that we don't have to go fly all
Yes,
over the place to
exactly.
get the
Ayurveda endorses traditional food habits,
okay.
and ethnic is more important. Ayurveda told where the disease is available, herbs also you have to collect from there only.
Okay.
So this is naturally, as we tell, Ayurveda is a naturally grown up. So whatever available here, we have to concentrate here only. And already Meghalaya, all northeast, it's a huge biodiversity. Lots of work we have to do. Lots of traditional healers are doing traditional practices. They are getting optimum benefits. This we are working on it to identify and scientifically validate their efficacy in different conditions.
Okay. So, Dr. Chaudhary, what is the scope of Ayurveda with a conventional system of medicine in treating these different types of diseases?
Scope, you see, already I have explained. Dr. Parveen also told, the patient used to come to our hospital, and Ayurveda practitioner at the end stage, last stage, when there's already they have tried almost all pathies. Hardly we are getting 10% patients who are directly coming to our OPDs or hospitals. And if they are coming in the initially or before getting complications, we have very good scope of almost all diseases. As I told, accident and emergency, except accident and emergency, we have very good treatment almost all disease conditions. So now whatever we are patient getting, this become our challenge also. We are also we are trying our level best. We are getting also good results. So scope is conventionally we cannot compare also with other pathies also.
Okay.
Every pathy is having their own advantage and specialties. What we can say, almost all diseases, mainly lifestyle diseases, now you see people are suffering from lots of stress and anxieties, and these are the root cause of also many diseases. So that if people used to come to us, we have different therapies, therapeutics, including oral medicines and along with yoga therapies also, meditation also, and panchakarma also. So we can a multi-dimensional approach we can adopt to control such kind of condition. As I told, infertility, male and female infertility, we have very good scope there. Lifestyle diseases, GI problem, and sometimes we have kidney stones. Lots of patients nowadays, CKD is also chronic kidney diseases, liver diseases. We have very good scope here, and including dermatological conditions and neuromuscular. Very good scope of neuromuscular diseases, and we have panchakarma therapy along with oral medicines, physiotherapy. We can combinedly we can treat, and we can have very good result there.
Okay. So can a patient at the same time take both the, like you said, the pathies like the Ayurveda and allopathy? Can they at the same time?
Yeah, this is a very relevant question. Actually, what patient used to come to us, suppose somebody having diabetes, they are under insulin. So suddenly we cannot stop any medicines. So that time we used to do combined therapy, and slowly we used to try to reduce the dose or withdraw the medicines.
Okay.
So already they are adapted with that medicine. Somebody is taking antihypertensive medicine in high dose or diabetic medicine in high dose. Suddenly we do not stop. So we can use our medicine both side.
Okay.
Both medicines we have that the practitioner who is consulting. So you have to understand the disease, and we have to see what the medicines and treatment is going on. Accordingly, we have to choose medication, what to continue, what not to continue.
Okay. Ti doktor iong badon na pedeng jongi mo la sing di ki dawai doktor mi mo dawai alopathy. Ti la ne ban let pat sa Ayurveda ba bandi pada Ayurveda de ban la ne bandi lang ha jo ko por ti doktor la batai mengila ban le kata namar ba ki don na pedeng jongi ki babon ki bayo ya ka jing pang high BP la ni ki jing pang shini bat kini ki jing pang ki ba la se hab bandi dawai phila di dawai alopathy ne phinalet pat chapo ki doktor Ayurveda ru kila ban ai lang ka treatment bat kin batai pat kum no ba pindi mo kata mu kila ban clear lang la ni ban combine lang yakini atli ki rukom sumar kenang bangin la bat ban yo ya kata ka jing pinbit pinbiang ya ka kot ya kya ka jongi. Dr. Parveen, regarding the misconceptions, what are the common misconceptions of the people about Ayurvedic treatments?
Actually, there are a lot of misconceptions. So number one is we briefly spoke about it. People have a conception that Ayurvedic medicines do not have any side effects. So that is a very wrong thing to say actually, because anything which has some effect will have some side effects also.
Okay.
But the thing is that with Ayurvedic medicines, those side effects are very minimal and especially negligible when we compare it to modern medicine. So that's the thing, but it can have side effects, okay? So that's why it has to be taken purely by the direction or prescription of a authorized physician. Second thing is that again, people have a conception that Ayurveda, everything is curable. Everything from the root it's cured and we get cured of everything. So there are things like diabetes, there are things like rheumatoid arthritis or bronchial asthma. So there are many other allergic skin conditions, autoimmune conditions which are actually not curable. Psoriasis is one skin condition.
Yeah.
So these are not curable because the nature of those diseases is to relapse. So we can control it. We can control it very well, but it will not be cured. So it will be manageable with Ayurvedic drugs also or otherwise.
Okay.
So people need to understand, because sometimes unrealistic expectation when they take it and they feel that okay, I am diabetic with uncontrolled blood sugar, I started taking Ayurvedic medicine and now I'm free, I'll be free from diabetes. So that is not the case.
Okay.
So similarly, it applies to other diseases also. Another misconception is all Ayurvedic medicines are herbal. So it's not that, all of them are not herbal. We have medicines, some which are herbal.
Okay.
We have some medicines which are mineral or metallic in origin. So we use metals also in our preparations.
Okay.
But those are used after thorough purification and thorough everything. And we have some animal origin drugs also. So we have different kinds of drugs. We have combination of those drugs also. So not everything is herbal. And we choose our patients also accordingly.
Okay.
So that is one. Another is that Ayurveda is a very time-taking therapy. So this is a very normal concept everybody has. But we have to understand that people come to us with a very chronic disease. So chronic disease will always require a long-term treatment. So if they come with acute illness or very short duration illness, we have short-term treatments also available. But if the disease is chronic itself, then the duration of treatment is also chronic. And another misconception is, because Ayurvedic medicines are relatively safer, so meddling with the dosage can be done. So suppose we have given one medicine, say for 10 days, it has to be taken for 10 days only. Just because it's an Ayurvedic medicine, people keep on continuing sometimes for months and years also. Especially during COVID it happened, because they could not come for consultation and they continued the prescribed prescription for 1 year. So that's not advisable. We have certain medicines which can be given only for 7 days, some only for 1 month. So we have different types of drugs which a doctor will understand. So patients are not supposed to extend the duration of therapy or medicines by themselves. Then they will have some side effects which were not ideally meant to be. And then again the Ayurveda gets the blame of it. So it's not because of the Ayurvedic medicine, it's because of wrong way of taking it. Plus, our medicines, it's very specific. Like some has to be taken with honey, some water, some like turmeric juice. So different kinds of, we have vehicles with the medicine, so those need to be followed. So it's not very simple. It's a little bit, high. You have to little bit efforts you have to put into it. And about the cost of it. So we have all sorts of things. Actually, Ayurvedic medicine is to some extent expensive. Some we have cheaper drugs. We have expensive drugs also, but our therapy, the Panchakarma therapy, if you do it privately any other places, it's very expensive. That's why we have spas and resorts doing those kind of things. But fortunately for the people of Meghalaya, at our institute, it's done totally free of cost. So I just want everybody to take advantage of that facility which is otherwise very expensive, but we are doing totally free of cost at Nia, all the Panchakarma procedures. No, not a single penny is being charged for that. So those are some of the misconceptions about Ayurveda.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Parveen, for that information about these misconceptions. Te pi hidan shibon ma kini jing song thu bakla hawai di kani dawai Ayurvedic. Ti doktor ila batai hang ni mentar don ki baong on di dawai Ayurvedic judan side effect la ni kam kata di bet kumnu biang bet ni kam long kum ta don kam banda yo da kejing batai ki doktor don kam banda di kat kum ka dosage la ni kat nusien bandi kumnu bandi don kam banda batai ki doktor nang ta ka don ru kejing net ba ki ong ba o da la shitom kumnu di da kada dawai Ayurvedic la kot bet em kam long kum ta ki don kejing pang ki ba mla ban pun kot kiwe ki ru kam sumar mla bat ngimla ban khmi linti bat bak Ayurvedic ru kan la ban pen kot kata ru kade kawe na ki jinget bet nang ta I ong ru ba mdei baro ki dawai Ayurvedic kim dei blasna da ki kin bat na ni ta ki herbal ki don ba ki we pat ki ru kom khle ya ki dawai Ayurvedic om baro ki badai na ki kin bat nang ta ban sumar Ayurvedic ru kalon kashim ya kapor mdei ban ong di menta chita yo la kot no em kam long kum ta nang ta ki ong ru bat nom di kulmar tang ba ong badai dawai Ayurvedic ban sudi kulmar ban di jalan habla de ban sange no but nang ta kani ga jinglut jingsap la dangi let chata sepo jaka ba sumar po neya kadon kum kani ga bagi ong kata karukam sumar pancakarma ngam tip ngila ne ban kli ki sak ya kani ban batai beni aspang kani kalong ka remba do ta bet pindalet ki jaka handai hang ni ga jaka sumar neya ki yo ai te kini kilong ki jing batai jong I doktor sepang kani ga jinget bet but ki jinget bakla sepang ga jing sumar ne di dawai Ayurvedic. Dr. Neelam, so can you share with us some examples of these medicinal plants? Since earlier you mentioned about the Jamardo and the the Jayur that we have here, native to Meghalaya that have been traditionally used for health and maintaining wellness.
Absolutely. Actually, Meghalaya has a very rich tribal heritage and has a long tradition of use native medicinal plants for everyday health care. For example, first one is Soflang, which is found in Meghalaya. Soflang.
Yes.
Yeah, edible tubers. The people eat edible tubers, and the properties of Soflang has anti-parasitic. We can give it to the kids if they has worm infestations.
Okay.
Yes. And some other fruits like Sofi Naam, they has very nutritive values and antioxidant properties. And other plants, Shirmit, known as turmeric, and as I earlier told, Jayur and Jamirdo, Jeju, some native plants we can use in our day-to-day life. Coriander and other plants like Ding Soflang also available in this. It has we can prepare a decoction.
Okay.
Yeah, for alleviate the respiratory issues. And bamboo is there. So many native plants we can use for the general health.
Okay, general wellness.
General wellness, yes.
Ti doktor ila batai pensyai biang ingin minta cepang ki wat ki sok ngi ho ngi judi wat ki kum sok phi ru ju shet bat ju bu bana ta penhiar ngi di kum sok phi bat minta ong sok plang namal ba ki khun ki jungi minta bon ba ki yo ni ki jing boiwe te usok plang ulong uso ubangila ban bam ban yaram na ka ban penduna ya ka jing boiwe usok plang sok phi nang ta yung bai la ong mene ki Jayur Jamardo Jajo itu paro ki long ki jing bam ki babha na ka benta ka kot ka khya ka jungi bat ho ki doktor ki ong ba ka jing bam ka bami ha ka ni ki jaka ka jing bam ka bayadai na ka benta jungi ngimde ban ya kwa ki te ki jing bam ki buan na bar mo ban ya bam ne chim ki jing bam ki baba mi hak ne gari ki jungi hi bam na kita na makide kita hi ki ban ya dai na ka benta ka met ka jungi. Dr. Chaudhary, it is often heard that Ayurvedic medicine does not have side effects, but Dr. Parveen just now has cleared that out. It does have some side effects. So regarding metal toxicity, you know, in the media we hear, oh, okay, Ayurvedic medicine, they also have metal toxicity and all that. Is that true? Or if it's true, why is it so?
It says side effect, if effect is there, side effect will be there.
Okay.
And Ayurveda medicine, as Dr. Praveen told, contains herbs, minerals and animal products also. So these controversies, or you can say controversies, are people claim, or sometimes various medias also used to see this after taking Ayurvedic medicine there is metal toxicity, as is metal is there. But Ayurveda principles, if you whatever the medicines prepared through proper purification as per Ayurveda classics, there is we have not seen any such kind of patients that after taking Ayurvedic medicine they have metal toxicity. Now matter is there, then why it is coming to the media? As because nowadays lots of companies are there, some fake companies are there, they are not following the Ayurveda standard procedure of manufacturing of drugs. So this can happen. So that's why Ayurveda is blamed. So now people should be aware that where from they have to take medicines. So it both you can say is true also, false also.
Okay.
So and false in the sense, if you are not taking proper Ayurvedic medicine from the proper companies GMP certified, so it can happen.
What does GMP mean?
Good manufacturing practice.
Okay.
So Government of India giving standard license to certain companies to follow the standard procedure of manufacturing of medicines.
Okay.
Now lots of India, you see lots of companies, means some people are going to home also, online market also, they are using some medicine where steroids there are, different chemicals they are using. So these are blaming Ayurveda. So usually we are using metals, heavy metals also, but last 25 years I am practicing, no patient develops such any problem.
Okay.
So if somebody is taking medicine from beyond our limitations, some quack or some unauthorized companies, so that can happen.
Okay.
And regarding side effect, no, if everything like food allergy, some people may have food allergy. Every herbs having action and reaction also. We know milk is good. People drink milk. If digestion is not okay, somebody's digestion is not proper, then if he drink milk, so there may be indigestion.
Yes.
Like water is good. If you drink more water also, there may be other problem, indigestion and other issues may be there. So whatever the medicine have to take through the registered practitioner, Ayurveda practitioner, then there is chances is very less.
Yes.
So people are now we have seen you will get medicine, Ayurvedic medicine in grocery shop also. So people thinking no doses, they do not. We are also we used to get lots of patients in the OPD. I am already taking this Kerala jamun juice, this aloe vera juice. So this also can leads to other problem also.
Okay.
So awareness is very important. If you medicine means medicine, not like you are taking like is a rice and or dal like this. So proper consultation, proper medications through proper good company, good institution, always guide will be guiding the patients to take good medicines, so that this type of issues will not come up in future.
Yeah.
For the patient benefit, public awareness is very essential.
We cannot just go to a grocery store, a departmental store and see, oh, okay, this is Ayurvedic juice and all that. We
Yes,
cannot
it's happening.
This is happening, you know, it helps your digestion, it helps your whatever.
Yeah, nowadays another thing is that people used to see in the Google and used to search medicine that they are taking. So
okay, that's very harmful.
Yeah, it's harmful. Even allopathy also, if you see and if purchase medicine, so it can happen everyone also. Everywhere effect and side effect is there. So
because now people, the trend is that they take a lot of supplement for this, supplement for that. So can you
actually these are no use. This is only marketing policies.
Yes.
These are marketing policies. People are making fool also. Companies are making good advertisement and they are selling. If your all system is okay, your digestion is okay, your appetite is okay, your bowel movement is okay, no need to take any supplement. So people unnecessarily they are taking. We never suggest we prescribe supplement. We used to treat if any inside any problem is there. If your everything is okay, inside is okay, you will be healthy only.
Yes, very true.
See, regarding this supplements, I have seen patients coming with us that I was diabetic. I stopped my medicine prescribed by the doctors and I start taking these supplements which I got from, you know, maybe online or these supply chains are there. And when I see the cost, they are 2,000, 3,000 for 60 tablets like that. So, and they are not even diabetic medicine, they are just supplements. They will just supplement you, they are not bring down your sugar or anything. And they're just taking it thinking these are the medicines. So we have to counsel them actually. They're ready to spend 2,000-3,000 just for things which will not benefit them as per the amount. So it's much better to come to at least, no, I'm not just saying Ayurveda, any just registered practitioner and take supplements also with prescription.
Yes.
Not just like that.
Yes, the bottom line is get a prescription from a registered practitioner. Te pi asngo ki doktor ki ong ba ki don kita ki ba don ha ki dawai ki ba la ban long ka bi ya ka met ka jungi oi phim la ban ong ba di taw dawai ayurveda pi yo kita ki metal toxicity la ni ga jing bon than kita kinjanar ki ba dai ka met ka jungi ka don kam hi teng pat ka bon than te ha ka ba kut hi don kam hi ban let ki doktor ki ba la ban IAP da ka prescription ka ba pi de ban di ndai kitu ki supplements bagi di imla ba chi online thiet no da kata sange no dawai doktor di no da supplement kata kamlong ka ba ka bangila ban le ti ki doktor ki ong bhai ba pile chi doktor kin ai be de ka ba dei biang ya ka met ka jong phi shimet ngilong lala ki jong ki jing kerpang te na kata ka daung ki don kamban le ki doktor. So Dr. Parveen, can you share with us your, the success story of Ayurveda treatment so far, you being the practitioner of Ayurvedic medicine?
Yes, actually it's not just mine, but as a whole from our institute, Dr. Vishnu sir, and we have other doctors also, so who are practicing since a long time, and we have a lot of success stories actually. So that's why we are talking about making a documentary where we can project it for everyone. So we had got great success in terms of diabetes also. Like there is a way we manage. It's not that we stop all the medicines patient, but in case of diabetes, because in general in Meghalaya the diabetes prevalence is less compared to other states. But if you go to our OPD, you will see at least 50% patients are diabetic only, because they come seeking for diabetes care or management from our hospital. So we are helping them in that way. So we have very good response from diabetic patients and diabetic complications also, like diabetic neuropathy, nephropathy or retinopathy and other complications also, or to prevent the complications. It's very, see, diabetes is a very bad disease, a very silent killer. So even when your sugar is under control, you can go into complications like nephropathy, neuropathies, etc. So we can prevent it very well from Ayurveda medicines. Plus we have most of the musculoskeletal disorders, so joint disorders. So that can be osteoarthritis of the knee joint that happens mainly in the elderly patients. Gouty arthritis because of uric acid, rheumatoid arthritis, and then we have chronic respiratory illness like bronchial asthma. Shillong is a place where bronchial asthma is very prevalent. Allergic rhinitis. And most of the allergic diseases are also very difficult to cure in any system, but we have a better answer to it. So obviously a long-term treatment is required, and our therapy requires, I told you first, diet. So we do a lot of diet restriction for the patient. So they need to follow it, because without that, just taking medicines is not the answer in Ayurveda. So in Ayurveda it's said that if diet is wrong, there is no use of medicine. No matter how good medicine you are taking, it will not work. And if your diet is correct, there is no need of medicine. So that is the importance of diet in Ayurveda. So those patients who can follow it, they get very good result. Then skin diseases, chronic, again allergic skin diseases, like we have solar dermatitis, photodermatitis very common in Shillong, which happens because of the sun rays, and it's very difficult because we cannot avoid sun rays altogether. We also have airborne dermatitis in Shillong. These are very difficult to treat conditions. So we have patients who are on steroids, who are having immunosuppression therapy, that means medicines to suppress your immunity. So that causes a lot of side effects. You tend to get more infections, your hemoglobin comes down, etc., etc. So we have patients for whom those treatment failed, who came to us, We did everything, including oral. We did biopurification, which sir mentioned. So everything, and we got very good results. We have documented them also. We are publishing them also in the medical journals. And neurodegenerative disorders, and especially after stroke. After a patient gets stroke, the patient is left with residual disability, hemiparesis, weakness of one side of the body, etc. So in those conditions also, we can get a faster recovery for the patients. So those are the conditions we would advise patients to come.
Okay.
Including GI,
GIT,
gastrointestinal disorder. We have seen in Meghalaya people are having gastritis problem, gas problem. So very good treatment we have. Very good treatment.
So that is very encouraging. Tingi sungu yo men siam ba namar ba ki doctor ki la batai shibun ki briu ki bla let ban yo ek ban shimya ka sumar na ka jaka sumar ka baki ki don leng ba ka Ayurveda bat ki la yo shibun ki ngamla lo ban jer ka ye ki te ki jing pang ki ba doctor mentan ila jer hendai kombai la ong light no na ka ba pang men sao mo ba men sao lo ni ka ba the emergency kinung ki jing sumaru la bet ban yo bat kan long ke jing mentoy ka bakrau na benta jonga jongphi na dangilet ban shim ya kanika lat jing ndai tang lat jing sumar ka dei ru ka lat jing ya da ba ka lat ban pinbit pinbyang ya kata ka khian mangim la ban len bakat banginang yat karta ki bon ma ki jinduna ha ka met ka jongi ka bangidon kam ban pej ban sumar om dei tang majulet ban chudi dawai ne na do ka thya ka dam ka bam ka di ka rukom im ka jongi hi ka balong renti te dei onda bangile kumtang ila ban yo e ka jingera bat ka Ayurveda ka dei ka wei ka lat sumar ka bangila ban shim ban yo jing mentoy na ka. So Dr. Chowdhury, I've mentioned to the viewers about NEA. So can you tell us a little bit more about NEA?
So NEA is a central government institute under the Ministry of Ayush. Northeastern Institute of Ayurveda and Homeopathy is located in nearby Negrims. Negrim everybody knows. This is Maodiangding area, New Shillong area. This institute started here in Shillong in 2010, and we are offering student courses BAMS, Bachelor of Ayurvedic Medicine and Surgery, and in addition to patient care, we have 100-bedded IPD hospital, along with we have 12 specialized OPD. So we are service providing through our OPDs in daily, except the gazette holidays, and inpatient department we have 100-bed capacity. So, and as we are, I am telling, we is an academic institute. We are giving admission of the students for BAMS course. Is a 5.5 years of course. So after NEET qualifying, there is a central counseling. So after NEET qualifying, you have to do central counseling, and we have Meghalaya also. We have reservation. There are 9 is especially reserved for Meghalaya for BAMS students, and in central quota also they can come through. Okay. So, and this is a big infrastructure. Is nearby Negrims. We welcome to all of you to visit once again, and you will see the facilities. And lots of local people are getting treatment here. Not only local people from the other state of the northeast, Tripura, Assam, Manipur, Mizoram, including from Bangladesh also. We are getting some patients. Okay. We are last 15 years we are providing service to the people of Meghalaya and Northeast.
Yes, thank you very much, Doctor. Dr. Parveen, before we conclude this program, can you, say 1 or 2 more words?
Just like Sir said, we have a very good infrastructure and a very good team of doctors. At NEA, when you come, it's not that I will alone treat or any other doctor will treat. We have a team, so we have a referral system. Okay. Whenever you need dietary consultation, we have dietitian, we have physiotherapy, we have yoga therapist, we have surgery department also there, because piles and fistula surgery is very well demarcated in Ayurveda. So that we have gynae, OPS also, pediatrics also, we have ENT, eye departments also, including dental. And so whenever required, we do cross-referral, so a patient gets a wholesome treatment. So whenever a patient requires panchakarma therapy, some therapies, etc., we have panchakarma department for that. And like I said, it's done, the cost is very nominal. And we have a lab, we have well-established lab where we are doing most of the sophisticated tests, which are otherwise very expensive outside. We have X-ray facility, ECG facilities. We have IPD, very well equipped IPD facilities, and we are building more on our capacities. So in when we come to NEA, you get a wholesome. So it's not just we treat one disease. In general, everything. In Ayurveda, we don't just treat the disease, we treat the person. So that treatment you will get if you come to our institute.
It's very unique for every individual.
Yes.
In addition, we are giving medicines also as per availability free of cost.
Yes.
Ayurveda medicines sometimes is very hard to get in the Shillong market. We are providing almost medicines free of cost.
Okay.
One more thing, yes, one more thing I want to add, we have a herbal garden also. We have some specific native plants which are found only in Meghalaya, and some other plants also which are found all over the states. So we have one herbal garden and some plants for the demonstration, and we are generally conducting time to time awareness program regarding the medicinal plants. Just know about the native plants for the local people. They can use it in their day-to-day life.
That would be very beneficial. So we can come to NEA, and
we are trying to collaborate with the Meghalaya State Medicinal Plant Board for the herbal garden, how to expand it more, how to include.
So we can come and learn and have our own herbal garden at home.
Species as well.
Okay.
At least the kitchen garden you can build up, and kitchen garden plus kitchen whatever the spices available here, that people must aware that at least the home remedy initially, what if somebody is suffering, initially what can be done, that can be we can take the priority in addition to taking medicines. Once we have medicines, to one disease already developed, we have to take medicine. Otherwise also through our locally available medicines and kitchen spices, we can treat lots of diseases in primary level.
Okay, thank you so much. Now the time is up for this program. I think it has benefited our viewers, and we are very enlightened about Ayurveda and the facilities available in NEA. It's not too far, it's near Negrams. I hope you will go. Tengah kerpat bagi parlok jangi berapa je kanika program. Kelak yo kanika tu kan ni jing tip sepang kanika lukam sumar Ayurveda, but kanika hospital kadan hang tah jan Negrams. Belai ke tengah NEA, kelak ban let, ban yo shibun ki jing tip, but ki jing sumar ru ki download nam ta barok ki jing pang. Desa Shisien I Kublai Pibaro, and yes, I want to thank you all the three doctors who has made themselves available to come and enlighten us with Ayurveda treatment. So once again, thank you very much, and Sashisien I Kublai Pibaro.